All right, boys. All right, let's hit the NFC South. Hit the NFC South. This could be another just abysmal division, or it's a division that could give you some surprises. So one surprise that I have is that I think the Carolina Panthers will have a winning record. What'd you write on there? Did you got the Panthers? Carolina makes the playoffs. Wow, that's not what I had. I had them winning. I had them with a winning record, brother. I don't got them winning, making the playoffs. This is the Bucs division.
Hey, they're not even going to be the 7th seed.
They're winning the division.
No, they're not winning the division.
Well, then what seed are they going to be?
6th.
Oh my God,
dude, my NFC is insane. Giovanni would be very disappointed in me.
Yeah, he would.
That's what happens when I think about stuff.
Yeah, I know. No, I actually think the Panthers could shock the world this year. I think the world, definitely memed and dunked on Bryce Young at different points of his young career so far. But
dunked on.
Dunked on is one way to describe it. But man, I just have that feeling
like them
they're gonna figure it out, bro.
Little kid goals.
I wouldn't. He's not Kyler Murray, so let's dial it back a little bit. He's not K1, But man, I just have a feeling they're going to figure it out, man. I really do. I don't know what it is about the team. It's just the vibes around the team, the vibes around Bryce Young. When I see his interviews right now and stuff, just the energy that's being brought. I just have a feeling the Panthers could shock the world and have a winning record. In my case, not making the playoffs, but they could potentially end with 10 games, 10 wins. I've got them going 9-8. After that, it's a drop off, man. I mean, I've got the Falcons 5-12. And I've got the poor Saints at a 1-16. I've got no faith in the Saints, and I've got the Bucs with an 11-6. That 11-6 could go all the way up to 13-4 potentially. Jacob, what about you? This is the Bucs division to win, but do you have any hope for anyone else?
Hey, I agree with you 100%. I have the Panthers going 9-8 as well, missing the playoffs, but you know what that's going to do to this franchise? Just a winning record is what it would do to this franchise for years to come, I think. For Bryce Young, for everybody involved. But you say it's the Bucs to win. I don't have the Bucs winning the division.
You got Carolina,
I'm fully prepared to be wrong on this. But I don't think the Atlanta Falcons are going to have a breakout season this year, winning the first 10 games of their season.
First 10-0?
Yep.
Hold on.
Capturing an NFC South title and ending years of suffering for this franchise. I think Michael Penix Jr. is going to play his absolute tail off thanks to the top offensive line and the elite weapons that they have. And I think the defense is going to sort itself out somewhat this year.
Man, if I could click on this dang Falcon logo to pull their dang schedule. All right, here we go.
After a bye week, dog.
But I also have the Saints going 2-15.
So
Bucs are going 9-8 with the Panthers. I will say that.
All right, hold on. There's so much to unpack here. There's so much to unpack here. There's so much happening right now.
Listen, I'm fully prepared.
There's
to
a lot to unpack here. First and foremost, Chad in the chat, Kyler and Bryce the same height. I know they're the same height, but Bryce to me just looks taller.
It's because Kyler's thicker.
Kyler is thicker.
No, did he?
Kyler is thicker. You ain't lying there. All right, now hold on. So you telling me you got the Falcons beating the Bucs week 1, the Vikings, the Panthers, the Commanders, the Buffalo Bills, the 49ers, the Dolphins, the Patriots, and the Colts 10 in a row before they lose to the Carolina Panthers. Is that what you're telling me?
Correct.
That's diabolical. Diabolical.
Listen, I'm putting it on the board.
Put it on the board, baby. We want stuff on the board. Not this board, though. That's the game static board. But, your board.
My board.
Yeah, your board. The Jacob board.
I'm putting it on the board.
Put it on the board, brother. Atlanta wins the division. Wins first 10 games this year, including beating the Buffalo Bills and the Washington Commanders and the Vikings and the Bucs.
Listen, they play the Vikings week 2. You think J.J. McCarthy's going to have it figured out by the second week?
No, I definitely do not think so. We'll get that when we get to the North. But man, 10 in a row. That's crazy. I respect the take though.
I'm fully prepared to be wrong. Fully and totally prepared to be wrong. Could you imagine?
Yeah.
That's insane.
He was right about the Commanders last year. That was Jacob, actually. That was Ricky. Sorry. That was Ricky. Ricky was the one who was hammering the Commanders. Jacob, I don't think you were you? I think that was just a Ricky thing last year.
No, I'm pretty sure I was hammering the Commanders.
Man, I swear I thought that was just Ricky to win the
I'm pretty
division.
sure that's what started the potential fandom for me.
Oh, okay. I thought it was just Ricky, man. Maybe Ricky,
Potential fandom.
maybe Ricky led off and you was just like, oh yeah, I said the same thing. Yeah, I don't remember. Yeah, potential fandom. Isn't that crazy?
That is insane.
I know.
In division.
Since he's a Cowboys.
That's
fan.
like me saying, hey man, I'm about to be a Miami Dolphins fan.
Or a Patriots fan. Yeah.
Well, I could see Patriots.
All right.
At least it's not the Eagles or the Giants.
Dude,
It's no better. You're going with a historical rival. You have 30 other teams, that you could pick from as well. Like
No one's worth it.
Whoa.
Nobody else is worth it.
Yeah, 14 other.
Yeah,
in the same conference.
Yeah, you can.
No other team is worth my fandom except for the Bengals and the Commanders outside of the Cowboys.
What about the Lions?
Well, right now it feels like you're a Falcons fan.
No, they're bandwagon.
No, Lions is fun.
They're bandwagon.
They're bandwagon.
Well, you're bandwagon the Commanders.
Hey, if you're hopping on the wagon, you might as well get it going.
Jalen Daniels.
Yeah, see, you might as well look if you're gonna bandwagon, you might as well do like what this guy Seth did that I know. The Seth.
Seth.
Yeah, he was a Browns fan his whole life, and when he finally reached his breaking point, this was like probably 10 years ago. He's like, "That's it. I'm gonna go be a Chiefs fan," and he's been a Chiefs fan ever since.
Nope.
I thought he was a Dallas fan before a Browns fan.
I don't know about that. All I know is about the Browns fandom. That's all I know about. Yeah, then
I feel like he was a Dallas, and then he went to the Browns.
That's quite possible too.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's quite possible.
Pretty sure.
I ain't even going to talk about how I'm sprinkling all my bad luck on the Commanders already, and I haven't even officially announced that I'm a fan of them yet.
Yeah, and that's the JDL is about to be strong. Yeah, the JDL is about to be powerful over there, man. Like, Lord have mercy.
Hey, send it to Kansas City's way.
I just realized, guys, are we still on technically the NFC South?
Facts.
Okay.
Carolina wins the division. Oh, no. Carolina makes playoffs. I don't know why I said wins.
Okay. All right.
Nobody cares about them.
Yeah.